What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is the trenches. It's the playoffs. We set the semifinals tonight, and we recap what happened last week. Two teams are about to go home. We've gone from 12 to 6, and now we'll drop to 4. It's going down tonight. This is how it's happening. In the playoffs, game breakers and fundraisers are still in effect. Win and you're in. If you lose, don't be one of the lowest two, because then you will go home. Eliminated teams can still earn fundraiser fab, but their rosters go back into the pool for everyone to munch on. Dark Horse finished at first place last week. Top score, Shepard DJ had last place, took his first loss. We had to say goodbye to Team Ramrods, Andrew and Kate, and the kids, Sir Frosty, who were eliminated. The matchups for playoffs this week included Dark Horse versus Average Joe Ballers. TSF's Jordan Thomas faced off against Chef Boyar DJ. Stealing Balls, Killing Giants took on Jason Cooper. And while 3 of these teams won, 2 of these teams are going to go home. They had to swap and switch and push a bunch of points around, playing with the COVID game breaker. And tonight, the scores come out. 3 winners move on. 1 makes it through. So 2 teams get eliminated. Let's go. All live. Here we go. There we go, kids. I can feel the tension in the room. Elio's got his Santa hat on. We got a little throw shout out to Messi during the intro there. Roop, there it is. We're about to hit the semifinals, man.
This is coming down to the end with the trenches. This is what it's all about. And we're going down to the final 4 after tonight, or the final 4 teams. And I'm excited to see who it is.
I'm excited to see, because I know you all think you all have it figured out. Most of you have hit me up on text trying to get me to give you the answers, trying to tell me or have me tell you who made it and who didn't. You guys seem pretty confident, but I like it. I like the confidence, but there's really only one way to find out, and that's to get into the results, right?
Give me those results.
Here we go. These are your matchups, as we talked about, for this round of the playoffs. Dark Horse, Average Joe Ballers, facing off. Average Joe has not been beaten in the playoffs yet. Dark Horse only taken 1 loss, but definitely a leader. Someone's going on. Someone's up for elimination. Dark Horse, you're moving on. Average Joe, I'm sorry, you are up for elimination. True Serum Football versus Chef Boyar DJ. 3rd time these guys have met. Chef Boyar DJ has beaten True Serum Football both times. Good friends. Again, someone's going to win. True Serum Football, you pull it out, you get it and win when it matters. True Serum Football moving on. Chef Boyar DJ up for elimination. Stealing Balls, Killing Giants, Dobbins, Dobby. Not really much to say that other than these 2 competitors have been 2 of the fiercest the whole time. Someone's moving on. Someone's up for elimination. Stealing balls. It's you who are moving on. Dobbins, Dobby, I'm afraid you're up for elimination. That sets our bottom three looking like this. We got Dobbins, Dobby in the bottom three this week. Chef Boy, our DJ, and Average Joe Ballers. We know the three that are moving on. Only one of these guys is moving on. We'll find out.
That's a lot of mouse moving on.
That's a what?
That's a lot of mouse moving on.
Yeah.
I was a betting man. It's an easy pick. We're gonna win here. So who's moving on, right?
Like I said, I mean, you guys are pretty confident. You guys have this all figured out. What's that, Elio?
I love your hat, bro. Love your hat, Coop.
Thank you. Christmas spirit.
There we go.
I was gonna wear mine, and then I was instructed not to. I was instructed to wear black today in memory, in preparation.
Are we suit and tie next time? I mean, next
maybe.
Should have been this time. Show some respect.
I wear a suit and tie, but I'm not wearing the pants. We can't go that far.
Nobody's wearing pants right now.
Yeah, nobody.
Oh,
literally.
okay. Thank God.
You're not the only one.
Someone is going home right now.
Damn. Showed up.
Who's it going to be? Is it Shipper, our DJ, who had the longest streak during the season?
I have.
Bobby?
The magic is
I
gone.
hope it's Joe.
Yep.
I'm sorry, bud, but you've been eliminated. Did not make it this week. Let's see what happened. Dark Horse, Average Joe Ballers. Raw score 182, 143, 40-point game. Didn't really matter. COVID sent points back and forth across the rosters. We see here who got what. C-Mac took the 340 from Abdullah. T-Law took the 6 points from Tucker. And then Folk just freaking went off and overperformed, and it was the wrong week for it as you sent those points over to Dark Horse. You got 13 of them back from the Falcons defense, but it was here with all the cross infections that really blew it up. Because of the cross infections, Mills gets the 41 points that T-Law threw up, again, overperformed. I know why you put T-Law in. He was not supposed to do what he did this weekend. Abdullah gets 29 from C-Mac, though. Tucker gets 16 from Folk. D-Hop gets 33 from Jefferson. And what we really see here on Dark Horse's team is we see 30 points from C-Mac, 30 points from Jefferson, 30 points from Cook, 30 points from Henry. I mean, Dark Horse went off. You were able to steal some of them, but when you go across, you see Cook doubles up Elliott. You see Henry doubles up ETN. You get a couple points back with Williams, but even Hawkinson beat Njoku, and in the end, it all just wasn't enough. You narrowed it down to a 17-point game, but this is the way it played out, and unfortunately, with two of the three teams going home, it was not good odds to make it through. Everybody take a minute to say goodbye to Average Joe's.
Average Joe's, we love you, man. Thank you so much. I'm going to be joining you, though, here shortly in the break room.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Just everybody text me because I have you on the group. I just don't have you by name. So just text me your number, all right, and who you are, if you don't mind, if you want to. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I mean, Dark Horse has a loaded team, and wrong day for freaking Trevor Lawrence to actually spank the Cowgirls, and for Falk to actually do his thing. What are you gonna say?
Crazy.
But it's been a pleasure. Met some good people here, and definitely been collaborating with some of y'all, and
man.
Leaving with my head high, bro.
If I head down to Miami, I'm gonna be by for a visit.
We love you, Elio.
We do love Elio. It really has been a pleasure having you here. Find Elio at Joe's Talk on Twitter. He drafted 10th this season, first 5 games. With those drafts, 3 running backs straight out the gate. I know you had ETN. I know you had Swift. You were kind of stacked. You got Hurts like in round 7. You got Garrett Wilson in round 11. Game breakers didn't let you keep any of them, but
let me correct. It was one game breaker that let me keep any of them. All right, it was damn wiping lineup.
That damn wipe, man.
After that, I thought I was actually gonna be gone, like in the first round or whatever. Or not even.
You went undefeated, man, all the way until today. It was. I mean, you're the only person to do that as well. First 5 games, you went 2-3. Last 6, cleaned up 4-2. Get the top trash talker award for making those videos, and ruthless competitor award for having your dog piss on the competition. Raised $130 for Mito action. I know you were trying to get more. We had some technical issues and stuff with that. Facebook didn't want to help you out anymore, but still fantastic job. $130 that Mito action didn't have. You've been just you're one of the favorite competitors throughout the entire group. I think that goes without saying, and definitely, you know, I'm so glad that you were here, and I'm sorry to see you go.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. So good luck to everybody. And, you know, I hope the best team wins. That's what it is.
Thank you. Else? We will miss you. I don't know who's the lowest score and who we pick in game breakers, but love you to stick around, hang out. And we will miss you because the trash talk is what I love some of the most. And, you know, the louder you are, the more outgoing you are. I love to see it. So I appreciate everything that you've done all season long.
Appreciate it all. Yeah, I'll stick around till the game breaker.
Nice. Again, Average Joe Sports Talk Podcast. Just find him at Joe's Talk, and you can link up with him. You can find all his stuff. If you're a creator, he'll definitely come on your show. Just honestly, fantastic podcast. If you haven't given it a listen, I mean, he brings the fire, and it's a lot of fun. Let's see what comes next. Good night. There we go. This is what I like best about the live show, though, is like it's just dirty. It's just raw. All right, so we saw our 2 winners. Stealing Balls, Killing Giants. We're going to see them finish with 121 later on. Dark Horse, 194.55. And our top score this week. Oops. It's all right. 278.20. Captain Chaos. Just friggin' bringing it home.
That was for Coop.
Yeah, fabulous fundraisers. A little lower this week. Left them up from last week. Dark Horse is actually the only person that came through with a fundraiser. So 300 and fab with 2 more games.
Hey, Chris, I think we had 25 going ours. I'm pretty sure.
If you did, shoot me a thing on that, and we'll split that 150 up between both of you, because that's a lot of fab.
I'm sad now.
Good guys,
very sad now.
Players go over 30 points. That's ridiculous.
What do you need me to shoot you? What do you need me to send you?
It's not on the fundraiser page, so if you can show it to me like you did last time,
okay.
And we'll just clean that up. That's not a problem.
I think somebody just made me run,
if you did get that 25, and that puts us at 299.99 for fundraisers this year. I know we can get through. I know we can make it. Let's push that 3,000 and get us past that for the fundraisers. Crap. Here we go. There's the music. We know what that means. It's time to find out. The clues have been there. Chef Boy, DJ, Dobbins, Dobby. Again,
sweating.
Someone stays, someone goes.
It's really close. So
all right,
super close.
It is pretty close. Oh man,
it's not loading.
Dobbins, Dobby. I'm sorry, bud.
I'm staying.
Kind of already knew it.
In our hearts.
What's that?
He said it by staying, and I said in our hearts.
In our hearts. We lost. It's like we lost the trash talkers this week. Like we lost the big trash talkers this week. That's what happened. We'll see what happens in the game. We see 157, 50 to 97. This one is crazy because we got a 60-point game here. We see some points slide back and forth, kind of, 13 canceled out to 13. And this is where it all gets crazy. pretty even stuff, 11-14, 16-27, a little lead there for Dobbins Dobby. Stealing balls, takes some back with Hill, takes a little more back with McLaren, and Knox was really just the nail in the coffin. Knox getting 23 in that snow globe overtime game. Fantastic game to watch unless you were Dobbins Dobby, watching Knox catch all them damn balls and probably just getting pissed every time. And a 60-point game turned into a 20-point game. Again, pretty crazy to just, chisel away that many points, but just not enough. Dobbins Dobby to come out on top with this one. You guys know the deal. Take a few minutes to
rule in the last minutes and the two lowest scores, win or loss, goes home.
Man, it's crazy. Yeah, like huge comebacks. Dobbins Dobby drafted in the 4th position. Went 3-2 in the first 5, same as Elio went 4-2 over the last 6. I gave him the No Mercy Award because he eliminated 2 teams in the playoffs. And I gave him the Team Player Award because you definitely had pretty much everybody in this room on your show at some point or another during the season, if not more than once. Always up for a collab, always up to help people out. $55 for the Dan Marino Foundation. Fantastic job for that. I know you have a personal attachment to that foundation. Everybody, Dobbins Dobby, Jason Cooper, the commish, TSS Fantasy. Thanks for coming out, bud.
Yeah, thanks for having me. First and foremost, thank you, Chris and Roop. This has been a fantastic time. For those that don't know, I was actually not even selected. I actually volunteered because somebody came out and I came in last minute. And I'm so glad I did because not only has this been a fantastic time, just the meeting the people that I've met, the collabs that you've mentioned before, and the future stuff that's going on, come a bit of a family, so to speak. So it's been a great opportunity, a great experience. For those, I've told people in my fantasy league, they're all stiff guys, but this would be just a great experience for any fantasy league. It's been so much fun, and I appreciate you guys for putting it on, and I appreciate my fellow competitors. I wish you all the best.
Man, Mike. Well
I got
done.
tears over here.
Best farewell speech award. I think we'll give that one to you so far as well.
Thanks for everything. I really do appreciate everything that you've done, and allowing us to, join your show. We had a great time. Look, and like you said, it's family. That's what we're all here, what we're all about. And just, I can't thank you enough. I really do appreciate it.
I definitely appreciate you, Roop. Like I said, it's been a great job, especially when you hosted. That was like the best part.
Yeah, we're right.
Except for the game breaker.
Love you guys. Keep them coming.
Anybody else?
There we go.
Rolling.
There we go.
Here we go. It's the game breaker time. We know Jason gets to pick it as virtue of the lowest score. 4 players left, so this game breaker is going to be interesting no matter where it goes. And speaking of that, where does it go?
Well, the ladies love to call me the big boy, so let's go down to the left and go big boy.
Who ladies call you that?
Oh my God, I couldn't
In my dreams.
Like, oh my God! All right, you 4.
Who's a big boy?
I'm gonna give you 4 just a minute to say a little prayer, because actually, I'm gonna give you 4 a minute to be real nice to Jason Cooper real quick.
Yeah,
everybody.
Nikki.
Well, you know I love you.
Yeah.
It's LUV love.
No matter what, Coop. I'm winning this one for you, baby. Let's go. You and Elio, y'all are my guys. I stabbed Elio in the back, the very first blind side in this show's history. Me and you've been talking shit for weeks. I'm ready for it, whatever it is.
It's going to be fun to see who the winner is. That's for definitely.
Yeah, we got 4 good teams left. I think everybody here has an equal chance, except for Jordan. But I think, everybody's pretty good.
My team is easily the worst one left, but I'm fucking doing this. Just saying.
There's going to be a lot of meat thrown out in the wire this week. So if your team's bad now, it might get better. Well, that's right. You spent all your money against me. I forgot.
Kickers, baby, kickers. They kicked your ass out of the playoffs. Just saying. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we said that during the playoffs, the person with the lowest score got to pick the game breakers so that they could screw everybody else on the way out the door. And Jason, you get to screw everybody more than anybody.
Yeah, he
Like a
does.
big boy.
Pick any previously used game breaker and let's run it again.
Oh, you know what
Oh,
I'm
man.
doing.
No.
You know
187.
what I'm doing.
Son,
187.
you gotta be
Don't you
kidding
dare
me
drop
right
this
now.
fucking roster.
87.
Hey,
No.
this is the one that I would have been.
Hey, please give me the
Whatever
quarterback
one
one.
Roop did. I don't remember what it's called.
Can we
but
do the
let's-
kickers again?
let's go to
the
whatever
Veterans
one-
Day.
Whatever one that was crazy.
Yeah, the one that they wiped. We'll do veterans for everybody. Fuck it.
Here's my options right here.
Anyone, it don't matter. Why? Well, I mean, anyone that was used before. So now it's all the white ones.
All
If you
right,
know which
well,
one you want, if you're not sure, let me know.
I don't remember what it was called, but whatever Nikki got pissed off about since they just kicked me out, let's do that one.
Wow.
That was basic
I love
training.
you.
That was
anymore.
basic training. Veterans
That
Day,
one's
baby.
not on the board.
That's
one's
not on the
board.
board. It's not on the
Not
board.
doing the life
We're not
again.
Not on the
doing
We're not
board,
doing the
baby.
life again.
I'm
One,
not
Not on the
doing
board.
eight,
You don't get to pick.
No.
7.
I
Yeah,
tried,
right.
Nikki. I tried.
187.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
You told me
187.
before, Nikki, like not to be the good guy, remember? So, all right,
I'm
let's go.
It's not on the board. I don't. It's
Anyone
basic training's not on the
that's
Hey,
board.
187 would be cool, actually.
Yeah, that's the
I don't
one.
want to do something you want. That's dumb.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
It's gonna piss somebody off.
Do the
Yeah.
kickers.
I can't remember what each one was. That's a sucky thing.
Give me something with quarterbacks.
That's those gummies.
There was a
talking.
lot of them.
We might have to give him a list of everything and let him kind of think
Which
it
one?
over there.
That's
All
ridiculous.
No,
right.
pick.
I don't want to delay, and you guys want to know what's up. It's no problem. Let's go. And again, I'm sorry, I really don't remember what was what. So I'm just gonna go Limp Biscuit because I can't remember.
Limp Biscuit.
That was
You guys
recent.
didn't like Limp Biscuit, but I remember Limp Biscuit. You ready,
I don't
Rube? You
remember.
remember Limp Biscuit?
Kid Rock was better.
No,
You don't remember Limp
I
Biscuit?
can't remember what I had for dinner last night.
Oh, please do some quarterback.
I remember Limp Biscuit. Limp Biscuit. We're rolling. One dice doubles your player's points. One dice steals an opposing player points, and one dice gives your opponent a 0.
Good pick.
Everybody remember now?
I
Yeah.
still don't
It's
remember.
getting
Here we
limp.
go. We're gonna roll those draft day dice. Shout out to draft day dice. Using one dice for each task, you will identify one of your players to double up, one of your player's points who you will steal, and you will take those points yourself away from your opponent by position, and one of your opponent's players to receive a 0, either by name or position. With the exception of Thursday Night Football, you get one shot, make it count. So you remember, we're going to roll the dice. 3 positions are going to come up. Let's roll them one at a time this time, Roop.
Yes, sir.
We'll do.
Yeah. Can I just say something? I'm getting a little aggravated because I thought this. I see it in the chat. This Hot Girls for You. I thought that was only on my show. Like, what
Hey,
you guys-
that's-
I'm getting a little jealous.
No, that's for everybody. They share.
That's
They
what-
followed.
everything.
They followed you over here, Coop.
Ah, see, the
You're the
big
man, bro.
Big
You're the
boy.
man.
I
What
would
the
definitely click the
hell?
link and see what happens.
You're the Deshaun Jackson of
Oh, my God.
highly recommend it.
They probably followed you. It's probably your fault. That's,
Mhm.
that's why they're here.
Hmm.
Told you, it's the big
They
boys.
infected him. It just won't go away.
That's not bad.
All right, Roop, there it is.
One at a time, huh?
One at a time. Here we go.
Quarterback.
Alex.
Quarterback. So your
Quarterback.
quarterback is
Alex,
double.
baby,
Oh, you get
finally.
to pick. You get to pick. Okay. All right.
Ooh.
So quarterback is one of the
Ooh.
options. Here we go.
Ooh.
All right.
I'm about to get nasty.
Kicker.
Kicker.
Jordan, Jordan,
The kicker.
Last but
All
not
right.
least,
And option number 3.
defense.
Make it good.
quarterback.
Quarterback again.
Yeah. So how would we
Quarterback,
know that?
Alex.
So we
This
can
time-
use the quarterback twice. That's great. Let's do this. I am
Okay.
ready
One's
for
a double
this.
up, one's a steal, and one
So you can
what is
double
that?
and steal.
0 out.
There's a big fuck you to Chef on this one. Let's
Yeah.
go.
How about that quarterback game breaker?
Three best
There
quarterbacks.
you go,
Keep
guys.
Josh Allen on your
Second
bench this week, buddy.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We could use anybody
Way to
on
go,
the
Jason.
roster, correct?
Way to freaking go.
There you go. Oh,
Now I gotta get
PowerPoint.
all the way back
I'm trying
up.
to
Pretty
follow
fast.
Nikki, but
Jeez.
What? You try to
I
what?
thought I was trying to have fun with you with the one that got you upset, but
It's not on the board.
All
I
right.
know.
Well, there's the
I'm not
final result.
redoing an entire
Football,
fucking
dark
roster.
horse,
No.
stealing balls, killing giants, and Shepway, our
what I
DJ.
want.
You know we set the matchups by points. So here we go.
Obvious.
Oh, didn't even want a shot. Cool. Playoffs, round 3. Let's go. True Serum Football is going to take on stealing balls, killing giants. That's how it's going down this week.
Yes.
It doesn't really matter when they met. It doesn't matter how many times they beat each other, if they played each other, because after this week, only 2 players survive for the finals. 2 people go home. Win and you're in, lose and go home. This is the first matchup. This is how it's going down.
Damn.
Matchup number 2, Dark Horse versus Shepway RDJ. It's going down to 2 probably strongest teams after the wipe. Someone's moving on and someone's moving out. Kind of appropriate to see these 2 face each other, and that's how it's going down. Win and you're in, lose, see you later. You're going back to the house. Those are the matchups. That's how it's going down. That's round 4, not 3. It's actually chaos. It's absolute chaos. 2 people win, 2 people lose. Losers go home. Winners move on to the finals and their chance for $5,000. Holy crap.
I think we should just chop the prize money.
Yeah, let's do that now, actually.
Let's do it now.
At least amount if you guys want. I'm cool.
Yeah, I want in too. So yeah.
I'm
That's what I
down.
mean. The Last of Us. We should just chop it and
Yeah, you can throw us in on that. That'll work.
$12.50 a piece. I like it. I like
Well,
it.
you gotta tip.
Piece of the
chop
first
it?
You gotta tip the dealer.
This is Las Vegas. I don't know what you guys are doing.
No,
There's
just
one
think about
winner.
it. Think
12
about it.
teams,
We spent
one
all
winner,
this time. We
$5,000. That's
sacrificed
how
all
it's
this
going
time.
down.
You sacrificed all this time. You got this far, and it's like, somebody's gonna get eliminated. Now we should just chop it now.
I know me and Emilio are down. If you each
That's
want
what
to
I
donate
hear.
100 to us, we're down for that at least.
Yeah, man,
No, the bidet I want costs $2,000. Not gonna happen.
What cost you?
The
I
bidet
think y'all should place
The
bets on
bidet.
that.
that I want.
He wants a bidet.
Out of
When
the
you
way.
come
Oh
to my house,
God.
I'm gonna pay for you. It's
Who's
manual.
gonna put up their $5,000 that they win? And if they do, they have to pay it to everybody else. They'll split it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm throwing out a chop. I would be willing.
Nikki, this is probably more appropriate.
Nikki
offline.
Nikki
Yeah, you
says
guys
she's
could have
gonna split.
have
That's
a
what
gentle
Nikki
ladies
said. Nikki,
and
the person who
agreement.
would not make a deal. Nikki, the person who would not be Mr.
Yeah.
Nice
Woo!
Guy. Nikki, the person
Yeah.
who has been pissed off for the past 6 weeks. Now she wants
Here's
to
your
Back
split
final
you guys
tribal
together.
council, y'all.
What is this link that just popped
this
up?
is what they do in poker, though. They get to like the last 6, and they're like, "You guys just want to chop it and call it a day and be
That's
done."
how-
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. This isn't a poker
Last
table.
pick.
You're absolutely right. That's exactly
Couple
what
days
we used to
before
do.
Christmas, I'm
Last
No.
pick. Remember the
smart
seven.
lady right here. This Nikki.
I am.
I'm just
Look,
saying,
ladies and
if
gentlemen.
Nikki ends up winning, you guys are gonna be really upset. You could have had a little extra cash. Just saying.
12
Nikki and
teams,
Gladys, so-
one winner. It'll find out who's playing for it all next week. It's the trenches. It's round 4. It's going off.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh,
And God bless.
Really
Yeah.
fucked up match being Dark Horse and
hey, if you joined us for the broadcast, thanks a lot. If you're seeing this recorded, tune back next week to see who's going to win. Who's going to move on to $5,000. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for everybody else. And we'll see everybody next week. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys stay